So, yes, please. So, which of the following is equivalence relation? When we say equivalence relation, A is related to A, then it is called reflexive. Reflexive. A is related to B implies B is related to A, then we say symmetric. Okay, A is related to B, B is related to C, implies A is related to C, then it is called transitive. Okay, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. If all three are accepted, then we say equivalence relation. Equivalence relation. Okay, now in our case, if clearly you see, if A is less than A, not possible. A is less than B does not imply B is less than A, not symmetric. So it can't be equivalence relation. Similarly, A is greater than A, not possible. Similarly, A is greater than B does not imply B is greater than A. So, not possible. Now becomes A minus B is divisible by. So A minus A is divisible by 5. So it is reflexive. Similarly, A minus B is divisible by 5 implies B minus A is also divisible by 5. Now, A minus B is divisible by 5. So, B minus A is also divisible by 5. Now, so it is symmetric. Symmetric. I'll take a new slide to explain transitive. A minus B is divisible by 5. B minus C is divisible by 5. Obviously, A minus C can be written as A minus B plus B minus C is also divisible by 5. So this implies A minus B divisible by 5 is equivalence relation. Equivalence relation. Okay, so it is symmetric, it is reflexive, also it is transitive. I will show the previous one. So it is reflexive, it is symmetric, is also transitive. So A minus B. So this is a relation between two numbers, you are subtracting it. So that's a relation. Relation is developed. So it is divisible by 5. So it is an equivalence relation.